So this all kind of began before the pandemic. I don't know if Hector gave you his backstory or not, but
Yeah, you gave rough backstory. Yeah.
we had been talking behind the scenes about maybe doing some sort of experimental camp or experience or intensive in a physical location
Mm.
with students who might be interested in working with professionals. And all of a sudden, the world caught fire with COVID. Everyone is stuck at home, and I got to give it to Hector. He had the foresight to say, "Let's just do it. Let's
Mm.
launch." And I sometimes I tend to be cautious with these things, but I just ran with it. And so we decided to create this 12-week online experience and kind of created a patchwork of technologies and platforms that we would use to communicate, build community,
Mm.
um, have opportunities for ideas and cross-pollination of those ideas. And we built Offsite.
Mm.
So there's, started with one cohort, or one section rather. And pardon me, we'd have 6 instructors covering a range of topics, and I'm one of those instructors. And Hector asked me to teach design discourse, not sketching,
Mm.
which is always fun when the students join and they're like, "What? You're not teaching drawing?" No. We're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about design and philosophy and communication and problem solving, but maybe I'll draw some stuff along the way. So it's been really fun.
Mm.
And as far as revolutionizing education, I think one word that comes to mind for me with Offsite is essentialism. And that is to say, we try not to teach things that won't get you there. I don't want to say things
Mm.
that are useless, but you know, you've been through uni,
Mm.
not everything matters as much as other things. And
Mm.
so we try to just get to the meat of what it means to be a good designer. What are the
Mm.
skills, the things you need to know? Um, and particularly, how how can or how can we help you find an edge that helps make you distinct as
Mm.
a designer? Again, going back to this idea of telling a story about yourself, and that's a part of the course as well through a class called Professional Self Presentation. It's a weird name, but it's about portfolio building and
Mm.
narrative storytelling and marketing yourself. Those are things that you may not be necessarily taught in school,
Mm.
but they are things that we have learned as instructors over the combined decades of experience that we've have.